Hey, what's going on guys, WingsOfEnd here and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. And today guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to make the working flue powder fireplace from Harry Potter in Minecraft Bedrock edition. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So yeah guys, this is an actual working flue powder fireplace from Harry Potter in Minecraft Bedrock edition. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a scene where they actually go inside of the fireplace, they throw flue powder and they pretty much disappear into the green flames. Now we don't really have a green flame, but we have a normal fire. That's pretty much the best thing that we have. If we actually go inside over here and we actually have some flue powder, what we need to do is actually toss it right here. You can see we're gonna get set on fire and we're going to disappear in form of a little redstone trapdoor underneath, and it's going to create a really nice illusion that we actually disappeared. In the movie they pretty much go and travel to the diagonally, they pretty much say diagonally and throw the flue powder right here. You can see the redstone for this is incredibly simple. All we have is just a simple item sorter right here that's going to enable us to only throw in the flue powder and nothing else. And that's pretty much connected right here to a simple redstone trapdoor right here. We have two sticky pistons and one right over here in this corner over there. So that way, when we actually put in our little flue powder in, it's going to activate and it's going to open for like a split second, allowing us to actually disappear. And it's also connected to a dispenser right here, which is setting us on fire. So you can see this is really simple to make, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Alright guys, all of the items that we're gonna need for this contraption are in my inventory. I'm gonna put the full list in the comments, since I know a lot of the people don't really check the description, so we're gonna have them in the comments so you guys can check out all of the stuff that you're going to need. But what we're gonna do is start off with the chest right here. We're gonna have 3 hoppers, one going into the chest, one going into this hopper, and another one going to the side into a little comparator right here. So just go ahead, sneak, and make sure that you actually have the hopper pointing into the comparator. Then go ahead, grab yourself some block for your choice, place 2 blocks just like so, have the redstone on top of them with the redstone torch right here, and build 2 blocks from the actual hoppers. You have the redstone dust right here to actually lock the hopper. Then over here, what we need to do is actually build some of the blocks around, just like so. Go ahead and pretty much do something like this to kind of secure the actual minecart into place. Have yourself the rail right here, and we're gonna put in the actual minecart right there. This is where we're gonna have our little inside of the actual fireplace, and I'm gonna be using coal ore right here because it kind of looks like there is ash and actual little charcoal over here, and I think that looks really nice in form for the fireplace. We're gonna have another one right over here. We're gonna have a block right there because we actually need to put in the dispenser over here, which is gonna be setting us on fire. So go ahead, place it right there. Then go ahead to the actual hopper over here, which is pointing into the comparator. Open it, and this is our little item sorter. What we need to do is actually have 21 of the blocks of your choice, 5 over here and the 6th one right there, and we're just gonna put a little flue dust in form of a gunpowder over here, and you only need 1 piece, so the rest you can see is going to flow over here inside of our little chest. Next thing we want to do is actually connect the little trapdoor. What we want to do is actually build some of these sticky pistons up. We want to have 1 sticky piston right over here underneath the actual minecart. Then from that piston, go ahead and build 3 blocks out. Have the sticky piston pointing into this sticky piston and another one on the top for the actual coal ore. Then what we're gonna do is actually connect them using this little piece of redstone right here. What we're gonna do is build a couple of the blocks right there. We're gonna grab ourselves the redstone repeater and have that coming from this little redstone piece over here on max tick delay. Have that going into the block just like so. We're gonna have a redstone torch over here. Then go ahead, build a couple more blocks right there, and we're gonna have a repeater on max tick delay going over here. What we need to do is actually create a little tube from which we're actually going to fall over here. So just go ahead and do something like this, just kinda cover up the pistons, just like so. You can do the same on this side as well if you want. To actually connect the pistons, what we're gonna do is actually cover all of this up over here. So we need to basically connect the redstone to this block right here and this block over here as well. So just go ahead and build some of the blocks to it. So we're just gonna go ahead and pretty much do something like this. You can see we're gonna connect it right to our actual redstone repeater. Right over here we don't want these redstone pieces to actually meet, so we're gonna have the repeater without any delay. And we're pretty much gonna carry the redstone over. And we're gonna do the same thing over here, but we're gonna have a repeater on max tick delay. And another piece of redstone over here to connect all of the pistons. And that's pretty much all there is for the actual sticky pistons and the little trapdoor. When we actually put in our little flow powder, this block is gonna get retracted out of the way. But another thing we need to do is actually connect the dispenser. I'm just gonna grab a different block over here so you guys don't get anything confused. What we need to do is actually power this block right here next to the dispenser. So we're gonna pretty much bring some of the blocks right here. From this torch we're gonna be getting the signal to actually activate the dispenser. What we're gonna do is have a block right here and 2 more blocks over here just like so, creating a little angle right there. We're going to have the redstone dust on all of them, and from this block we're going to create a little staircase going all the way up, meeting to this block right here. So what we're going to do is basically build some of the redstone dust like so. We're going to have another block right over here, go ahead, have the redstone torch over here on that block, because we want to have this inverted. We don't want the dispenser to be activated at all times, we want to actually deactivate it right there. So once we actually put in the flow powder, the dispenser is going to activate, because you can see the torch is deactivated right now, because we have the signal from the torch. So that's pretty much all there is for the redstone. Now all you have to do is pretty much decorate this however you would like and create a little shell which is going to be the fireplace around these 2 blocks right here. Almost forgot the flint and steel. Obviously you guys don't have to use this design, this is just a really simple and quick fireplace to put up together that makes it look really old because of all of the different blocks that we used, but it's now time to actually test this out. Let's go inside and actually throw our little flow powder right here, and we should be able to get set on fire and drop down into the position right here. This works absolutely amazing, and of course you can decorate the bottom half over here however you would like. Maybe a cool thing would be to actually recreate the fireplace so it looks like you're actually traveling through the fireplace, but that's pretty much all there is for this video. So if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you think any of your friends would enjoy this type of content, make sure to share with them. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.